I don't know if you guys can hear the motorcycles drive by. It's like a humming, a buzz. It gets louder and louder, and just a little wee buzz starts, and huge, huge trails of bikes go by my house. And they hum. I'd never, well, I went on a bike to go and see my husband, and that was in one of my videos, but everybody says they know me, but nobody knows me. Hi there. How are you today? I gotta run for a sec. I really don't want to be dramatic, but I gotta go get my capsules to keep me from hurt. That's how it keep me off of drugs. I was gonna do peanut butter, but I got my peanut butter in the bed. Okay. Oh, good. Sorry, Kramer. Hi, my baby. Hey, hi. Hello. Here. Where's your treaties? Hey, oh, I need to wake you up. I saw her bounce into bed all over. Okay. Yeah, it's on Monday. So hopefully Canelo's fight goes really, really good. Yeah, Grandma Lockout almost. Well, if you get see, our bed, even though it's not supposed to bounce, he bounced. So, um, okay. I don't know. I love running on it, but I love stay the most because how everybody sings like. But I love too much music. That's why I I wish they'd stopped striking my channel. Because, like, I want to do walk like an Egyptian, twisting by the pool, like, oh, a scarecrow. Like, my son was, or, like, I was pregnant with him. Linda. Just, just think of me being pregos. And I had him on my earphones on my belly. So I say to every pregnant woman, Greg, put your earphones on your baby's belly, on your belly, and get a pair for you, or get a headset, put it on the baby's, on your belly. Yeah, I'm eating little bits of food. Um, I had a dream, and people think I'm nutty, but I remember when I would sit at Proud Woman's feet, and she would tell me, and because now I understand why I have the pain now is because everybody who did rubber feet would always they would get seriously ill, seriously ill. Okay. Yeah, from what I understand, my son and his daughter and his lady are coming over. My two bears and his lady. Yeah, lovely lady. So, and my big dog. So, and then, like I said, we get to have him for 4 days. So, and I don't know. People only, I think only animal handlers like the police understand. Like when you're a little person and like me, and I can control that 180-pound mastodon. Like, good lord, he's probably gotten about 5 or 10 pounds bigger. And now that you guys see, I can kind of, I'm almost figured out my computer. I still don't understand why it won't put me up. Instead of you making you have to look at my bedroom wall or ceiling, it's like, I don't know, is this good? I always say it looks like being in a fucking jail cell. Like, is it a thing for people that are hurt me? They're heading there. And people need to understand too. After I close a live, because I copy and paste my lives, as I rewatch the live, because I keep telling you, creators, you have to watch right back, right immediately after. Because if I'm still in the same emotions, I want to see what's going on in my channel and what people are saying. And I don't want to be that big that I don't take the time to see what I said. And with somebody in my channel that I offended, like guys can't come in. Like because I tell them off, but like Ben's in here, Christine's in here, Linda's in here, Linda. Christina that I know, she has stiletto heels and she's just being a secret operator and not telling. And Ben, Did you get your wife a pair of stiletto heels for Mother's Day? Because if you do, let me tell you, everybody, all the girls in here, what would happen to Ben? Ben, the two of us need love no more. Right, Benny? And I want that video because Christina did her assignment, right? Ben, he hasn't said a word in 4-person talk. Just getting Ben, this is Stiletto Snowball Nation talking to you from Canada. You get your lady. This is good. You see, Ben. Oh, Ben and Benny. Oh my fucking God. Are you Ben? Benny, Ben. Ben? You aren't Benny Keys in disguise, are you? But let me tell you, because I know your lady. Any guy who buys his lady, get her a nice set of stiletto heels, or say, here's, because when you bring her the box of shoes, when you know her size, it's just like you're being, well, you bend down, you put a shoe on her feet. Who's that guy? Right? Who's that guy remind you of? Cinderella? You put shoes on your lady's feet, it means you have pretty feet. Yeah, but okay, you cover her clothes, but cover her feet too, because those what keep her standing up and keeping strong for you. Go, do this secretly, okay? Your kids are old enough, right, to leave them alone. Take her shoppies and say, let's cover your feet. Sexy shoes, say. Yeah. And then the two, even bring chocolate and say, this is a secret mission that Kimmy put us on, because she says, if I don't do this, you're going to get pregnant, so we're going to cover your feet, right? Because remember, ISHTAR is a fertility goddess, right? Come here, Kramer. He's sleeping. Yeah, in a little ball. Yeah, right, Christine? Girls, there's a guy in here being brave enough to be in here and say he is a guy. But really, if you cover her feet, you get to watch somebody, hopefully, you get to watch somebody fit her shoes, but have them give you the size and you put them on and you kneel down and you look up at her. Because when you kneel down to her and she looks down at you. It's on Monday, well, I actually didn't know until Linda told me it's on Monday. So I'm just trying to everybody to I know I played my music and now I got to come back and talk to a bunch of people and say this is me. Because music saves me, but I also understand being of Bear 45 years. Of being Bear Clan, it's because I'm waking up like a bear and I have to eat little by little. Yeah. Sense. That's what I said to one lady who, anything you put out there, even if you're sending an email, have a nutmeg. It's about this big. It's little. So about that big. You can carry it in your pocket and use it as a worry stone. And then it's always with you. And if you do an email, you go like this. I send this out with love and light. And just say that. Because that sounds nice. I send it out with love and light. It's like you're putting a pie on a windowsill that you know the neighbor kid is going to come and steal if you leave it out there too long. So, because let's just say my grandma lived across the street from us. She'd say pies out on the sin or on the porch or whatever. Because her and I would make the pies, and my little brother would come, or my sister, whoever would come and get the pie. So that's why I keep saying, Yeah, peach pie is really good, but make a mango pie. You can do a mango pie the same way. Like you cut a mango and do the same things. And like where I worked at Stokely Creek Lodge, because a lot of people were vegetarians, and then the odd meat eater come to me because I wasn't a vegetarian guy. So I would, so I'd show them where or put extra stuff because I knew we didn't have all birds at the lodge. We had people who wanted food. Oh yeah, Michael or Ben, I saw that you said you were born in the countryside of England, right? Right? I caught that on one of the last lives. Rose, everything. Oh, see, you're my mother-in-law. And like, this is what I brought up to my husband. I said, I want a big roast. Because I want to be caught. I don't want to be caught in the fridge, but that's how I caught my mother-in-law. Yes, with Yorkshire. She didn't do Yorkshire pudding, but I want to do it. And you pour it around the roast, and And see, that's how I felt. I met my mother-in-law was in Blind River after she cooked a roast. And you get hungry. Well, we know Ben does because he's cooked the roast. When you go and you go in and you're in the fridge before they had an alarm system on your fucking fridge to tell you you're in the fridge eating off the roast, that all the extra pieces that you keep there for later that you want to eat. Like, because I keep telling my husband, I'm doing that thing that tells on me when I do get to decide to eat something. I'm in the fridge eating off of something. Because whether or not, that's why there's a knife left on the plate beside the roast. Right, Ben? Betcha. Or does Christina get, or, yeah. Does your wife take off the knife that you leave on the roast to eat later? Right? Am I in your head now? Oh yeah, roast potatoes like Italians. Like with the roasted coating, and you get the nummies, and it's got the crunchy on the outside. You bite into it, and it's like squished in mashed potatoes that taste so fucking good. Yeah, the go where I lived up high, so I do. Ooh, yeah, Yukon Gold. Yeah, but we had to do this it's called turning potatoes. You take a potato and you turn it. You have to have 7 exact size. And they'd fucking measure on your potatoes if you did this stuff at school. I wasn't that fucking stupid. So just imagine all these guys doing turning potatoes and all these pieces of meats. Just that come. He's not hurting me. I forgot my coffee out there. Boy, you wake up fast when your daddy comes in to touch your mama. Yeah. Yeah. Hurts your mama. And a friggin' Yorkie turns into a friggin' bear. Or no, you turned into a pit bull. I hope if we get a puppy, you don't hurt the puppy. I want a dog. Just saying. Maybe I need to go and see. No, I'm scared to go and even visit Jeremy now. Don't I? Okay. Sorry. Hubby just ran all over my yarn, so I had to re-yarn it. Oh, wow. You guys lived in such beautiful places. Like, that's where. See, maybe that's what I. Yeah, puppies are a lot of work, but not if you teach them right away. Like, he wakes up, you take him for a pee, and if he goes to sleep, he goes to sleep. Every time you get up, you take your puppy out for a pee. For me, I run around the yard and gotta be careful I don't run over the puppy, can watch out a rabbit doesn't come along and hurt him. I had a Yorkie one year. He found a turtle that was so freaking big. Oh my God, I was scared. I called my daddy. It was bigger than a freaking, those helmets that they put on people for to not get a boo-boo on their head. Talk about, the phone I still have? I ran out there, called my daddy, cordless, yeah, right. I can walk and talk to my daddy. But I couldn't send him a picture of this great big freaking turtle that. I said, well, he bite. No, that wasn't even Kramer. That was Monty. I had a first Monty, a Yorkie, for a year and a day. We made a deal. Yeah, Monty. That's why his name is Monty. Let's make a deal. And this puppy for a year and a day would go at one end of the house to the other. Till a year and a day later, he just died in front of my eyes. I ran out to my husband and he's in shock and called the breeder and she wants me to have him have some kind of thing done to him. And I went, no way, you're not cutting him up. But she gave me another puppy, and this is Kramer. My little guy that never leaves my side. But if you would have seen Monty, he would, hear my house from one end to the other. This puppy would just, it was weird. He'd come in and he'd spend time with me, then he'd go in with Daddy, and he didn't know who he wanted to stay with. So did Monty run his little heart out until he was a year and a day and said, I don't know who to choose. I'll lay here and die. Go bring me to Daddy. Because I can't choose. I love you both. Our pets. Hear my baby, hear my cry, you hear any, like, him being upset or anything. Our animals know when to be silent. Because I'm a storyteller. I have kids around that when we make clay animals or make jewelry or bake cakes, or the little kids come next door and, can you tell Mommy why you get to go bare feet and we can't? Those are my neighborhood kids. And they grow every year. My little princess next door, she's a year older. But this year I need moccasins to cover my feet because I'm in such pain. Because people on the internet thought I was insane. People are making money off spinning lies, 5150s on me. I cry out to a young female YouTuber, help me. She posts it for me because I don't know how to do it. And now because she's gone her way and I have gone my way, people think we're friends, but I haven't heard from her. I haven't heard from anyone other than a few who email me. So people are calling me Kimmy Karma or Karma Kimmy. Yeah, real funny. Real funny. Everything you did to me, Scott. Yeah, Scott. Steve. Doug. Tiffany. Molly Golightly. Rajon. Audrey. Oh, E&E Crimes. E&E, that's me. People don't like it when they get their names put out, is it? There's a hell of a lot more fucking people coming, and it'll be outed. When? From the day one when I said I will file a lawsuit on every fucking one of you. Don't leave. What do I gotta say, Linda? I get 5 people in here and Cher can drive. People drive around with their cars on with their cameras. I don't know about you, but that's fucking insane. Even if you got your seatbelt on or whatever. That's fucking like, that's distracted driving. You're not focusing on the road. I don't care. Like, maybe I'm too old school. I'm too old school. I watched my kids, played with my kids. I didn't get a conviction for torturing animals. Not really a cat person, but I wouldn't torture it. Remember, I pick up spiders. What do you mean, Kimmy? You are my sister. Now I feel like somebody's cloned your ID. I don't trust any of you guys. Look at what they did to me. People cloning IDs. And I'm the crazy. I can't do long lives because I don't get paid for what the shit you guys did to me. Sharon Mark do and Benny Keys do. Yeah. I can't have a cat because I'm allergic to cats. That's why I have a dog. Or I would have a cat because I love cats. They like me wherever I go see one. So they aren't going to get banned, Christina, because they're blocking me. There's 4 people in here, not even one like. The other, look at how many, look at my videos. Nobody likes what I'm saying. It'll have 300 views. Look, take my thing and put the most watched video with 300 views. It'll have commercials. Where's the money from the commercials that they are making money off of in my stream, right? If they put commercials in my stream, somebody's making money. So where's that money going to? Because I don't have my credit card or any kind of number on here for the money go to somebody. So somebody, something is going fucking wrong here. So my police out there. Really? 4 people here? Now 4 likes? Somebody's making money off my streams. So, good night. Somebody's fucking around in my computer and making money, deleting emails, deleting comments right in front of people. And then when I'm told not to go into another stream, stay out of here, don't watch, and then I fucking go and watch, and yeah, David Taylor, you piece of fucking trash. A no-ball fucking wonder, no kids, sits behind his computer and lets all his fucking rented bitches. Go look, everybody go watch Griff's live the night before, last night, and watch this fucking tool sit in a chair. That fucking tool. I got Molly on my leg. Yeah, you fucking tool.